Shay, can you pull up the phone on
teasing.
YouTube or TT?
On YouTube.
On YouTube, PP.
Ba ba Barbara, ba ba Barbara, California.
We're live.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
We're live. What up, YouTubies?
All right.
What up,
Are we successfully on TT?
Ew.
What?
Like, you have to show these to me first. I
Show
look like
what?
a 3-year-old girl. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. Okay.
Man.
Okay, go live.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Okay. But we're working? Is it working on
It's working.
The volume's coming through?
Hello, Hope. Hi. Lila, William, NFC, you're live. Hello, Lila. Hi, Shay.
It looks like it's working.
Wait, hi came again.
Who?
Hi.
Hi?
Yeah.
Who are you talking
That's
about? Hi.
their username.
Oh,
They
hi.
They say hi.
Gracie
Hi,
says
hi.
I'm the chosen one.
You say
Hi, OMG, hi. Hey, yo.
I say ho.
Let's see here. Okay, cool. Anyone on? What's up?
Nobody. Oh, there's a couple people on YouTube so
Okay,
far.
great. Well, thanks for
up?
being here,
Say-
YouTube. Thanks for
We've got
being here.
10 viewers.
Thanks.
Ooh,
Hi,
worth
yo,
it,
hello,
almost.
hello.
Ooh, not even a lot.
All right, if you're on chat right now, here's what we need to. We are filming Musical Monday right now. We need titles of musicals that do not exist. Give us your titles of musicals that don't exist, and we'll
Yes.
do it, and it'll make out an episode. That'll be fun. Also, if you just want to give us a galaxy, we'll stop everything we're doing, and we'll sing you a song.
Yeah.
Unless we don't see it.
Unless we don't see it, then
15 minutes,
thanks for
which
the
is
free money.
Possible.
Let's see. Zach rocking another crazy pair of shoes. These are called Birkenstocks. They've been around for decades.
Say, oh,
Look at those bad
Chapman.
boys.
Thank you, Dare Crab, for the rose splash. Gnome Jazz. That's kind of fun. Gnome Jazz.
Gnome jazz.
Gnome Jazz.
Oh, I
like
could
little
do some
gnomes.
jazz.
Know
This-
him. I hardly know her.
Gnomer. Illegally Brown. The lucky.
I don't like that.
Don't like
Don't finish
that
it.
at all.
Gnome jazz is like
Yeah,
this.
I wouldn't say that.
Zach, stop wiggling your dogs. Shay is amazing. Her improv is crazy. Fairy Tale of New Jersey. New Jersey. I don't think we
New
can.
Jersey.
It could be fun.
Can we do
Yeah,
New Jersey?
I'm walking
We
here.
can do
whatever we
Yo,
want.
Adrian.
Yo, Adrian, but from New Jersey.
Yo, hey, Jersey. Hey, Jerseyan.
Shay, where is the top from? Okay. Me and my
from-
friends send each
it's
other
from-
TikToks all the time in
Wait,
same
what?
time.
Why'd you dismiss that?
Well, that's literally all it said. It made no sense.
Yeah, they're talking about
Where's
my
the top
top.
from?
Said Shay, where is the top from?
Shay,
Yes,
where's
the
the top from?
I'm wearing.
So you understand that sentence.
Yeah.
Shay, where is the top from?
Yes,
No,
the top.
Shay, where's the top from?
I know, but
that
it's
I'm
spelled
wearing.
W-E-A-R, which I now realize they probably just spelled wrong. Shay, comma, where's the top from? Question mark. Okay, where's it from,
Yeah,
Shay?
it's from Abercrombie.
From Abercrombie.
Oh, wow.
It's on sale.
Do you know Quick Wits? Yeah, we know Quick Wits. We performed with a few of them before.
I love quick wits.
Let's see. So Cod, glad you guys live made my week. Oh, thanks, Aaron. Another person asked for Quick Wits. Yeah, of course we know Quick Wits.
Yeah, I play with quick wits. These guys play with quick wits. Jackson is
Hello.
is an often player at quick wits.
Yep.
He's our
Yeah.
engineer today.
We're slow wits.
Toe report. I need to see how you make this into a musical. Disgusting.
Toe report.
Guys, remember, or y'all remember, we need titles of musicals that don't exist. Are we getting any from YT?
Yeah, we're getting a couple. We have bats, like cats, but with bats?
Okay.
Question mark.
We've already done that with rats.
Sorry.
So not that. then.
But not bats, though.
But not bats.
Farmers' crimes.
Farmers' Crimes.
Farmers'
have
crimes.
That's fun.
The Fungi, The Mystery of the Shooting Star. I love it, but we've done a lot of star-based ones. Thank you, Sweet Rye, for the clouds, and thank you, Arya, for the dinosaurs.
Sandwich artist.
Recently
the
became
musical.
a fan. Absolutely loved Cloudy with a Chance of Romance. Yeah, that was a good one. Timber, a
was a lot of
lumberjack
fun.
tale. We haven't done a lumberjack.
I
one.
would love to do a lumberjack
Schnitzel,
tale.
the favorite treat for little boys and ghost queen.
What's that from?
The lumberjack from Hoodwinked.
Yep.
Oh, of course. The worst, best movie of all time. Arya, thank you for the space donut.
I unabashedly love that movie.
The Tears of My
never saw
Father's
it.
Dog. Zach
Tears of My
airs
Father's
the
Dog is
toes,
fun.
and all of a sudden is the grammar police.
No, both those things have always
Yeah.
been true.
That's always been true.
The Toelies, the grammar Toelies.
Miami, except Chicago, Taco Bell the musical, The Terrible
Totally
Taco,
Smith.
Mario the Italian Plunger, The Tears of My Father's Dog, Death of a Mailman. We just did a mailman one.
And he dies in the end.
He did. A Bath That Should Have Happened, Nothing Is Allowed, Anything Goes, The Last Dinosaur, Frat Cabin. Kind of fun.
I like Frat Cabin.
That's
I like
fun.
Last Dinosaur. I like Tears of the Dog one. I liked, there was one other one. The Lumberjack one. I like all that.
What was the
That's
one? It
all
was
good.
Timber, a lumberjack story.
Yeah.
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 Which one are you most excited about, Shay?
A magician never tells.
Really, is that in here? No,
No,
don't
I'm
see
saying
that
that's
one. Thank you,
me.
Ruth G, for the big heart. Oh,
I'm the magician.
a magician never reveals their opinion. Magical
I'm a
dog owner.
diplomat.
Thank you, that one guy, for heart clouds. New choice. Okay. Let's see here. My teddy bear, the magical Sogs owner. Hey guys, posh Brit coming across Ghetto America, the royal family, your mom. Keep your trousers on.
Why don't we pick one of the ones we've read through?
Okay. Well, that's what I was asking. Do you want Timber, a lumberjack story? Do you want what was the other two you like, Caleb?
I also liked
Frat Cabin?
Frat Cabin. I
Let's
like
do
Tears
Frat
of My
Cabin.
Dad's Dog.
It's decided.
Sorry,
Frat
man.
Cabin.
Frat Cabin.
Alright, sweet.
I have a dog in my throat.
Bark, bark.
I bet that hurts.
Keep
you
the
guys
dogs
wanna
down
do,
here.
You want to scene paint and do a song, and then we'll do the
We'll
intro.
do a scene.
That's kind of been. I've been digging it.
You
Yeah,
like it?
let's do
Yeah,
a
I like
scene
it.
into a song.
It makes it so you guys don't have time to think. You just have to start.
Yeah, we just
but
have
I'm
to start.
shy.
Bro, I got the cabin from my stepdad.
Bro, your stepdad? The one that, like, kisses your mom?
Yeah, like, don't embarrass me. I don't like thinking about it, but yeah,
Bro.
they smooch.
I'm, like, so jealous of that guy.
What do you mean? Because he has a partner, or specifically because it's my mom?
Because he has a camper van. Ew, gross. I would never make out with your mom.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, my stepdad with the cabin and the camper van.
And he gets to be your dad.
That's what you're jealous about?
Yeah.
Bro, but
Bro.
you've always been like a third dad to me.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Ever since you inducted me into Filbert Kappa, I was just like the lone pup, and you brought me under your dog wing and
Yeah.
helped me dog fly.
That's right. And I'm like a friendly wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had you suckle at my wolf teat.
It was a weird initiation, but it made us feel closer
Yeah.
to each other.
And it doesn't count as hazing legally.
Right, or at least that's what the judge said.
Yeah, which was your stepdad.
Which I'm also a judge. Dude, but first time at the frat cabin, it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit up at frat cabin. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. That cabin is where lots of stuff's gonna happen. We'll make s'mores and other stuff the guys do. We'll light up a fire until AM in the twos.
Maybe we can talk about our dysfunctional families too.
Maybe it'll be lit. It'll be lit. Up at the cabin. It'll be lit. It'll be lit. Up at the cabin.
We'll go skinny dipping and we'll get naked and also go streaking and we'll get the fire on but still naked. We'll do lots of stuff without clothes.
And we'll take showers with a three-piece suit and go running in the rain in a parka. We'll either be totally closed or not, or we'll be naked as a larka. It'll be lit. It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit at the cabin.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit at the cabin. And then late at night we'll tell each other other secrets that we've never told anyone before.
And I'll invite your stepdad for some bonding moments I implored. It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit at the cabin. It's gonna be lit. Oh, it's gonna be lit. Oh.
Just you, your stepdad. I love him. It's
At the
gonna be
cabin. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Musical Monday. Musical Monday. What's gonna happen?
at the Frat cabin.
Musical Monday. Hello and welcome back to Musical Monday with Caleb, Zach, and Shay at ImprovBroadway. Those are our names, and here's how this show goes down. We're reviewing the best musicals that no one's ever heard about. And boy, oh boy, is this testosterone-filled musical one that needs to be spoken about. We're talking, of course, Frat Cabin, the musical. Huh.
Every scene, they're naked.
Yep. That last one, they were nude. And that's why they talked about being nude so much.
Yeah.
The only way they could feel not uncomfortable about it is just to talk about it constantly.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. They removed the stigma by removing their clothes.
Right.
And talking about how they have no clothes.
Right, because the writer of the play was like, I'm worried people won't like this because the story's not that good. And they
Yes.
were like, I got a few
you know what people do
ideas.
They
Yeah.
were like, I'm not sure the roommate being obsessed with the stepdad's going to be enough to drive it. He was also a big free the nipple advocate, but he always thought those people were too conservative. He wants to free it all.
Yeah.
Hashtag free it all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna
free the flesh.
Free
yeah,
the flesh.
free the flesh.
Yeah.
You're gonna let the nipple be alone. It'll get cold.
It's getting cold.
It's gonna
And
get
no one likes cold nips.
Well,
Well,
and one person does.
and Caleb, don't mean to out you like this.
I mean,
You're always putting ice packs up there.
You always Band-Aid
before we go
ice cubes
live,
on your
I just go
nips.
in the kitchen because
Yeah.
we've got one of those here.
You do the
Like
ice
just hold ice
plunge,
packs.
but just with your nips.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just do a perfectly. Oh!
Yeah, you know,
You got
makes you
2
feel
cups of
alive.
ice water and you just dip them down.
And you still get the same mental health benefits.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely. Yeah, I get some of those cups that you use to hold your breath drink in,
Yeah.
and I just
Oh.
toss them. I just put Kool-Aid in them. I toss them in the freezer, and then
Yeah.
stick
Yeah.
them in there. I
Yeah.
feel great all day.
Yeah.
Plunge.
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 PLUNJ. What?
So these guys are planning just a frat
Yeah.
bro party up at a cabin.
So they invite all their frat bros, and they have this tradition where they have a huge beer keg.
They've got one large beer keg.
One huge beer keg. It's as big as a swimming pool.
Yes, and they bring it with them everywhere.
Yeah, they've got this big semi truck, and they drag this keg around everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're rich as balls,
They're
and they use
rich
it to
as
carry
balls.
kegs.
Yeah.
And they have a tradition where they get drunk out of their minds, and then they all cry about something that they're really sad about
Yeah.
because they're swimming through the beer keg, and then they go
Go,
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 like
go.
Cloudy and the Chance of Meatballs with the Jello scene.
Right, that's
Yeah.
what everyone thinks about.
And that's
Yep.
what's fun. It's a beer keg made out of Jello.
Yeah.
It's
I-
beer
Oh,
Jello.
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, and the beer doesn't make quite the normal Jello,
Right.
You know, so it's kind of like beer pudding.
Ooh.
You know?
Yes, it gets grosser the more we describe it, but in the musical, the actors are loving it.
Loving
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Glug, glug, glug.
And the more they swim, the more vulnerable they get.
Yeah.
Until finally they're all, when they've got their shoulders up on the side of the pool, and that's
Oh,
when
yeah.
the secrets
Yeah.
flow.
And I
yeah.
love that song that they do.
And I don't want to call it secrets because that could be repetitive of like a lot of
Right.
songs. secrets.
Yeah, I would say
And
it's
it's
more-
certainly not rumors.
And no.
Because
It's
these are
more-
things that they know. These are the truths that they've been holding dear and can't. And
Yes.
are grateful for the waving goodbye to their inhibitions,
Yeah.
so that they can talk real with their
And
bros.
they've told people before, so it's not a secret.
Yeah, it's just a truth that maybe they want to get
A
out there
sad
more.
Yeah.
truth.
It's a sad
funny.
truth. But
That's
it's-
funny because with frat bros, their lives are like not that hard. So
Right.
anything that's sad, it's like,
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
Like a tragedy for the 1% is everyone else's like greatest victory.
right.
To be
it's
fair,
like-
the new frat boy Carl, he's actually had it pretty bad.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the story doesn't really go into his stuff at all.
I know.
It's just like reference, like, oh, what an intriguing character.
Right.
Blazes right over it.
The
Yeah.
stepdad is also there
Yes.
because he is a frat bro.
And he's got an 8-pack.
He's got an 8-pack.
Yeah.
But it's not on his abs.
It's on his back.
Yeah.
He's got a big beer
Reverse.
belly.
He's got
huge-
8 reverse pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8-back.
Eight
That's
back.
great. That's great, Caleb.
That's awesome,
great.
Caleb.
I was just pulling it from the script, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Of course.
Yeah, I would like to see the song, Crying Here With You.
Crying here with you.
Love that.
Ugh, I'm not crying. It's just beer falling down my eyes.
I'm not crying. I'm just throwing up beer through my eyes.
I'm not crying. It's just my eyes produce beer.
I'm not crying. It's just my eyes are like super wet, bro.
Stop turning on my eyes, bro.
Just like turned on, bro.
I don't know if it's the 2,000 gallons of Miller's Light or the stars in the sky. But there's something about being with you, bros. It makes me not wanna lie. I wanna bare my soul, let it all hang out. 'Cause when I'm with my bros, I'm not filled with doubt. So as I'm here crying with you, I wanna share what's true.
Feelings can be kinda scary. Gotta push 'em out like a dingleberry. I gotta lay it plain, or else I'll forget who I am. What's my name? I'm so drunk. Don't roofie
I get it, bro. All these feeling inside, it hurts, and it wants to squeak out like the Hershey squirts.
You guys are whiskey 'cause you're so neat. I love being naked from my head to my feet.
And you guys are so supportive. I always feel heard. You're like a martini drink, shaken and not stirred.
Sitting here crying.
I'm sitting here crying.
I'm sitting here
crying with my bro.
Way better than hazing. I'm
Sitting here crying. Hey guys, my parents died in a car accident just a few months ago.
Oh man.
Bro, that sounds weird, but I'm sorry, dude. You just have to let that go.
I didn't get into Yale
Oh,
or Harvard.
what?
So my dad said, I wish you were aborted. And
That's a harsh thing for him to
yeah,
say.
it's pretty tough.
Just let it out. And
Sitting
here crying.
Don't have to deny
It. Sitting here crying. Don't have to deny it. And 2 of my girlfriends found out about the other 2 girlfriends I have.
tough.
And my health insurance was canceled. Yeah, whatever.
I got caught cheating on the law bar. They took that way too
far.
Let me cheat a little.
Let me cheat a little. Just let me cheat a little bit. Sitting here crying. Don't have to deny it. Sitting here crying.
It feels like I'm dying.
Guys, if I'm being honest, your problems aren't that bad. I have to go through life without a mom or dad.
Aw, Carl the Orphan, you're such a buzzkill.
Yeah, dude, why did we even invite you up
Yeah,
here?
dude. Get lost in the beer.
Go to the shallow end.
We're
Sitting here crying. We about his name, we don't even care. We're sitting here crying in beer. Glug.
My tan wore off early.
I drunk it.
What?
Your tan went off in the beer and I drunk it.
Oh, yeah.
So now a little bit of you and a little bit of me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's love.
That's love. Wait, did Carl just drown?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fun. Well,
Holy
Ethan,
crap.
you got that. All right, well, cool. That's how it ends.
I'm honestly surprised it took us that long before we messed up.
I know, it's been years. You're
Have
allowed
we
one.
done it before?
Not on a live.
I don't think we've ever said that word before.
Yeah.
You said some other pretty
You've said
offensive
some other,
things.
yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. If there are any kids watching, I'm sorry.
We're sorry. Parents, we're doubly sorry.
Parents, I don't care. You've heard worse.
But yeah, they get their feelings out and they bond together.
Yeah.
Except for Carl, of course, who's a real wet blanket.
We're wet blanket.
and a real wet blanket.
A real wet, freaking wet blanket.
Freaking wet blanket kid. And he's so bullied by them, he reverts back to his speech impediment of a child, and then we never hear from him again.
Yeah.
It's not about him. He kept trying to make it about him.
Yeah,
That's what was
dude.
so
Like,
frustrating.
go with the flow of the song, dude.
I like to think he goes off and has his own musical, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he doesn't.
He does. Let's be
It's
honest.
just nice to think.
Yeah, it makes me feel better sometimes.
So final song, right?
Final song, right?
Yeah.
So stepdad was there the whole time,
Yes. Taking notes.
taking notes.
Deciding who would be the heir to his throne.
Yeah.
His throne of
Capybara.
Capybara,
That's
the
the-
king of frats.
Yeah.
And so it's a competition between the son and the son, or the stepson and the son's friend,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, they knocked
or
out
we
all of the other
could-
competitors.
We could hear that song where it's them competing for one stepdad's affection,
Yeah.
or we could hear the song where it's after one of them has won, and that conversation between the stepdad showing whoever the winner the ropes.
Yeah. We could hear either one of those.
It would maybe be fun to just show them the second half of the first one and then the first half of the second one.
Where
The
they're-
last,
They're competing.
the final moment.
Uh-huh.
And then the winner's decided, and then the aftermath of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the final competition was who can
Drink the pool.
drink the whole pool
Yeah.
and not pee.
And also,
Yeah, they can puke all they want.
So it's two parts. Who can drink and not pee, and also basically it's like a poem competition.
Yeah.
He's like, I want you to write a poem about how much you love me, your stepdad, or wannabe
yeah.
stepdad, and that'll be the last thing. But you have to do it while filled with pee.
And you also have to do it's a gaslighting competition. You have to gaslight them.
Yeah.
You know what gaslighting is?
I know what gaslighting is.
Yeah.
So it's you have to compliment me while also gaslighting your bro.
You can gaslight anybody you want.
Okay,
That's
you have
part
to
of the
compliment
competition.
me through gaslighting.
Through gaslighting.
in poem
Yeah.
form. Yeah.
Yes.
Which
Yes,
is
it's-
because I think frat boys gaslight.
They do a lot.
They
These
do a
ones
lot.
certainly
I've
do.
heard.
They do. And I can't wait to hear that first verse of the song so the second person can model it up after that.
Right.
So we'll see the last chunk of the gaslighting competition song, and then we'll
Yes.
see the conclusion.
Yes.
Let's do that. All right.
In this song called it's time to choose.
Great.
Yep.
Oh, we should call it the frat race.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, that's what it is. I forgot it. It's called Frat Race.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Okay, good.
Wait, is this
This is
the last of the competition?
the
Yeah,
last
gaslighting.
competition.
I had to look through your phone. You forced me to. Because of all those tiny incriminating clues. Like when I said I loved you. messages on your iPod Touch. And I've never let you down, and I never will. That's why I had to call all your ex-girlfriends and see how they feel.
It's a frat race, yeah.
It's a frat race. It's a frat race.
Time to go.
It's a frat race. Who could be the fattiest?
It's a frat race, time to go. You think that this guy shows you affection, but there's one thing, my indecision. I can't decide between the last two things that I did that made me the most reliable kid. On the one hand, I walked in and you and your wife make it out, and I could have said ew gross, ew nasty to fill you with so much doubt. And the second gaslighty thing that I did, and it's really gaslighty for sure, I didn't fall for your frame of murder. Alright, I admit I don't know what gaslighting means. I think that means I'm sincere. So I think I should be the number one kid that you love here.
The fight was clear. The top gaslighter would be the one to win Mega Kappa.
Mega Kappa. I don't think that. You certainly didn't have MAGA.
What's it called?
You don't want to pick him. This guy is MAGA. You do not want. That's not awesome. Yeah, pick me, Dad. Pick me, your bio son. I mean, that's what gaslighting is. A frat race. It's a frat race.
Who's gonna be the funniest? It's a frat race.
I've seen all I need to see, and I've decided who my real son is. Why? It's Carl, floating at the shallow end of the pool.
Carl, but he's all sopping. He's all sopping wet.
Yeah, but he also doesn't have any parents. And what's a stepdad's number one responsibility? To step in. You two are on your own. Hey, catch. It's the keys to the beer pool.
Wait, you shouldn't be letting us do this. You're an irresponsible parent.
I never said I was a hero. I only said I was a stepdad.
Well, what if we accept Carl as family? Because everyone knows the only reason you join a frat is to find family and drink your guts out.
Well done, my sons. You cracked the case. All of you in this frat are now my kids. Let's end this frat race.
It's our new frat daddy.
It's not a frat race, it's a frat family.
Frat daddy.
Frat son.
Frat daddy.
Frat son.
I love our new frat family. Frat daddy.
Frat son.
Frat daddy.
Frat
It's
son.
the place I wanna be. Frat daddy.
Frat son.
Play catch with me.
Okay.
This is our new frat family.
What a beautiful, happy ending. And Carl did matter after all at the end.
Yeah, a little bit.
And he said, Fwat Daddy!
Yeah, they thought that he drowned, but he was just tired.
He was
What
just-
freaking
Fwat
daddy?
freaking Daddy! If we can do it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, we may not be your father. We may not be family. But we certainly are a bunch of jokesters.
And Zach could be. He's looking to adopt
I could be. I
adults. He's looking to adopt
I
adults.
do. I love paying alimony and child support. It's my favorite thing. And I just want to pay more. Do my part, you know. And we hope you do your part by tuning in every single week to help us create this beautiful thing that we like to call Musical Monday. This freaking flat wolves.
Fwat wolves.
Freaking
I
wolves.
love fwat parties. Freaking fwats.
Well, how do you guys feel about that one?
Oh, good.
Good enough to move on.
Yeah, let's see what's going on in the chatty chat.
Fan Film Friday.
I'm allowed allowed to like my own life? That's crazy. Yeah, should we do a fan film and then decide whether we want to do another fan film or another MM?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Then
let's do
whichever one's worse.
Whichever one's worse. Do they read chat? Flat. Guys, the close camera on YouTube is kind of too close.
Oh, is it?
What are you talking about? Which one do you think?
I don't know.
Let me.
Are you not able to see the multicam?
I'll go on and look at it.
I get the multicam
Nice.
looks fine.
I'm
Pardon
literally
everybody,
engaged, but I have
I'm
the biggest
new
crush on
here.
her.
This is
So-
Jackson.
Hello.
Say hello to Jackson. You've probably seen him. Some of you have asked him for dates.
They are hot gaga gaga ga.
Ha ga ga ga. This is what I'm showing on the YouTubes. Looks great. Oh, the close cam. Maybe
Maybe
that's
that
the
one?
one
Maybe
they're
that's
talking
what
about.
he's
Unless I
talking
just zoomed in.
Nope.
I think they're talking about.
Oh my gosh, someone
it's
gave
the-
us
I
a
think it's the Zach cam.
dancing panda.
What does that
I don't even know what
mean?
that
Oh
means.
no, that's the because
Should
we're
we do a
using
song for
the
them?
same camera.
I
for
don't know
Zach
how
as we
much
are
a
for the
panda is.
Wide, right?
I stay up so late watching guys' videos. Thanks, Kira McGowan. Sing That Grinch Got Lost in Easter. No. All right, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do a what's called Fan Film Friday. It's where we review a movie that doesn't exist. So give us titles of a movie that doesn't exist. Give us a title of a movie that doesn't exist. Let's see here. Did you guys go to college for improv or a certain class? I wish.
I
Improv
wish.
college, that'd be so cool.
Can you imagine? There was an improv class at my college, I think, but I didn't go to that.
They're always taught by people who like don't do improv. There was like
Yeah.
actors who were like, "Here's how you can
You
unlock your
can do
acting."
it, Yeah.
Two Brothers. I think that's a Rick and Morty reference. Chicken Tender. The Shat Spank Redemption. The Walrus That Walked Away. Wait, you guys are siblings? The Ginger Snapped. A made-up movie. Tony the Frog. The Crazy Adoption. Pokemon Bathtub Half Full. The First Time Inside. Ooh, The First Time Inside's kind of fun. Siblings Are Dating. Come to Louisiana. Fill out a tour request in our link tree.
Also, if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, you should, in case TikTok goes out of business. And by that I mean is banned for some insane reasons.
Banned by our insane government. Let's see here. Spontaneous Combustion of Father John. That's kind of fun. What does the wink mean? Daddy's Love and Oil. The Roof of the Water Fairy. Interesting. The Crazy Case of TikTok. The Incident, The Reckoning.
Ooh.
The Incident, The Reckoning. Can you guys switch shoes? No, grosso.
Ew.
They want to see the dogs.
Ew.
Well, they either want to cover up your dogs.
That's probably it. It's probably both.
It's probably both.
Let's see here. Daddy's nope. No, gosh darn it, guys, please.
What's happening?
Just I can't read these.
They're inappropriate.
The End of the Line, Toes and Stuff, The Moist Maiden,
Oh, goodness.
The Moist Maiden. My gosh.
Fat Daddy's Money.
There's some stuff on YouTube.
Oh
yeah. Most valuable band players.
Okay.
Long Live the Chicken.
Okay.
The Wrath of Boo Boo Baba.
I like that. I don't care.
The laugh of Boo Boo
The
Bubba.
wrath.
The wrath of Boo Boo Bubba.
Boo Boo Baba.
scared
Boo
of
Boo
Boo
Baba.
Dude, I love that. I like that.
Boo Boo Baba.
I know what you're afraid of, and we'll.
I dig it.
Remember? Are you thinking of the same memory as me?
No.
You're not?
Boo Boo Baba.
Man, I thought we had group mind.
Sorry.
Turns out we have single.
Either hide the
individual mind.
dogs
food
or
thing?
let them free. Good damn.
Oh, you can swear, but I can't let one slip out the.
Well, we're not recording.
We are.
Wait.
We're live on YouTube.
We're live and we're recording.
Um,
Both
Did
of
you
those
want me
things
to
are
turn it
happening.
off? I'm
No,
sorry.
no. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay,
Seniors
cool.
at Sundown. The Mystery Stain on the Carpet. Thank you, Hannah, for the GGs. Mystical Monday. Let's see here. Seniors at sundown. Which one? Any one of these?
I think the moist maiden is funny.
I don't think that we should do that. I'm afraid of what will happen.
What?
The moist maiden?
Moist isn't inappropriate.
Moist is not
You'll make
inappropriate.
it that way.
I won't. I won't.
I like the Wrath of Boo Boo Baba.
I think we
I
can
think
make the rat the boo boo baba
think that's
not
really cool.
insensitive.
Yeah.
I will make
that's
sure not to
not
do
what
it anywhere from Louisiana. Nowhere
I wasn't
from.
even thinking of
I
that.
wasn't-
I thought you were thinking like French Creole. I thought we
No,
would do
that's what you were
that,
thinking,
like
Zach.
voodoo stuff.
No, I just thought whatever Zach comes up with.
She wasn't afraid of the title. She was afraid of you.
Well, I'll let you take the lead.
No, I don't want to.
Like, we got to do it, or you're gonna incur the wrath of Boo Boo Baba, and that's me. I'm Boo Boo Baba.
I don't feel inspired by this title. So if you feel inspired, then you take the lead.
No. Okay, this one's better. The Mostly Moist Maiden. Is this one better?
Fine.
No, we don't have to do it. What are the other ones? that
Tell
people
her
like?
she's pretty.
Let's do that
Stranger
one.
Things. The Mysterious Hat. The Mysterious Hat. The dogs are barking. Woof. Is this what it
What-
feels like to be objectified?
What were the other ones that we
Kinda.
liked?
Don't touch the microphone. I don't remember.
There's the ones earlier.
Give us more musical titles that don't exist. Or sorry, movie titles that don't exist. Titles of movies that don't exist. French People Are Nice. The Ship is Sinking.
The Lost Jellyfish.
Sweet Daddy's Love and Little Johnny's Oil. I think you said that again, and I ignored it the first time
I
on purpose.
think it's rad.
What
I
is
think it's
that?
The Phantom of the Popeye, The Titanic, If It Worked Out. Don't Kiss the Nun. That's kind of fun. Don't Kiss the Nun. Your talent is incredible. Thank you,
I like
Lizzie.
that.
No, that's fun.
Don't.
Let's
It's
do it.
just, well, I don't know. Is that gonna get? I feel like we did a religious one not that long ago.
Did we do a
We did.
religious movie?
No, we did.
No, that's true.
Kiss the Alderman.
Let's do the Wrath of Boo Boo Baba. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The Wrath of Boo Boo Baba.
Okay. Now you're inspired?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want to keep scrolling. Death scroll.
Child. Child, quick. Hide your candle.
Okay.
Come close.
You smell of leaves.
Well, we are hiding in the forest. Do you know why I've taken you out here? Into the epicenter.
You smell of smoke.
Well, that's the candle. Child.
Grown up.
Do you know what happens every 4th month of the 4th year of the 4th decade?
Yes.
Oh. Didn't you tell me?
The Boo Boo Baba.
Ah, don't say it so loud.
He must claim 12 of the women in our town.
12-year-olds. 12-year-olds. Or 144-year-old. That's me.
That's right.
We're both in danger. Either you, a little 12-year-old, or me, a 144-year-old man. Either one of us could die tonight. But legend says there's one thing that can repel the Boo Boo Baba. Understanding.
That's right.
The one thing the Boo Boo Baba doesn't like is intergenerational empathy.
But you're so old and I'm so young
I know.
and we're so different.
I used to be cool and now I'm not.
You don't understand how you don't understand how grain mills work.
I don't understand
You're used
any of
to
your
doing it
slang.
by hand.
What do you call this?
Pencil.
Oh!
You're
It's a
used to-
wood rider.
You're-
Everyone my age knows it's called a wood rider.
You're used to quills.
Or a quill. Do you think we could possibly understand each other by the end of the night? Or are we doomed to be eaten by da Boo Boo Baba?
He's over here! sorry, but you've lived your life. I don't have many years behind my belt.
I guess the Boo Boo Baba was right. The old and the young will never understand each other. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fan Film Friday.
You just heard the opening scene of the indie horror film, The Wrath of the Boo Boo Baba, one of the least inspired scripts known to mankind.
Give it a little credit.
Admittedly, by the screenwriter, they said, going into this, I wasn't really sure about it. But only that first scene is the hesitancy. Because, by the way, let him introduce ourselves. This is Fan Film Friday. I'm Zach. This is Caleb. This is Shay. We're at ImprovBroadway. This is Fan Film Friday, the show where we get to highlight a film that has never been seen until today.
Right, and we start off strong with a coven, basically.
Yeah, a coven comprised of
One,
a 12-year-old girl and a 144-year-old.
Yeah, well, so in this town, the elementary school, you can go two ways.
Yeah.
You go into the coven after that.
Right.
Forever.
Right.
And they do all kinds of fun stuff in the woods.
Yes.
Right.
Or you just become a tradesperson. Those are the options.
Yeah, you
right?
become an electrician or something boring.
And you might think, I'm not sure which time period this takes place in, and that's okay.
Yeah.
They don't really want you to know.
We
Yeah, the
know
only technology reference is
a quill.
Pencil. Wood writer,
And a
also
grain
known
mill.
as a quill. And a grain mill, yeah.
It could be 1900. We don't know. But what happens is the little girl from the first scene, she grows up, and now she's 144 years old. And now she's panicking because the Boo Baba is
Boo Baba.
coming to reign again.
Baba.
The
Yeah.
Boo Boo Baba.
Yeah,
Goo
he
Goo
comes every
Gaga.
132
132 years.
And last time he came, she sold out.
She sold
the
out.
The oldest coven member.
Yeah.
And so she feels like maybe there's gonna be
Some retribution. Maybe she's going to get her comeuppance. Maybe karma's going to strike.
Yeah, I mean, luckily no one else in the village was alive when that happened because she's the oldest by like 60 years. But
Yes. So she was 12, and then no babies were born for 48
no, they were
years.
born, but they just didn't live to be 144
Yeah, she's
years
outlived
old.
everybody.
She's so old.
Most people don't live that
That's
long.
right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right. Yeah. Yep. She was
Yeah.
the yep. So in every
So-
coven, there's someone who gets to age really old.
Yeah. And so there's kind of this funny piece of where because they don't know why the Boo Boo Baba chooses either a bunch of children or a really old person.
Right.
It goes back and forth, but it's
Right.
not like every other. And so she's racking her brain trying to think like, okay, what does the Boo Boo Baba want, and how can I make all of these 12-year-olds seem like that? Like, do they need
Yeah.
to be really cool? Do they need
Right.
to dress nice?
Right.
Do I need to plump them up so they're all chonky?
Right.
You know, she doesn't know.
Right. Or or is it just as easy as, hey, look over there?
Could be.
It could be.
It worked for her before.
It worked for her before. So in this scene, she's trying to convince these impressionable 12-year-olds while also sizing them up for being
Sure,
chunky,
yes.
chunky and plump.
But that, yeah.
She's trying to get the plumpest 12-year-olds to
Yeah.
think it's cool to congregate together.
And that's where she gets she creates a candy house. And she has all these 12-year-olds come and eat all the candy.
Yes.
And then every day they say, "Are you going to put us in a pen? Like we're little piggies?"
Yeah.
And she says, yes, as a joke.
They ask seriously. She says, yes, as a joke.
Yeah. She says, no, hold hands with your 11 best friends and run through the woods.
Yes. Yeah. And so they do that every day. They come and they chomp on her chocolate shake home. Chocolate
Her
shake
shower.
chimney.
Her chocolate shake shower.
Chocolate shake shower. Her candy cane crevasse.
Her mint chocolate chip back massager.
Her Swedish fish windowsills.
Her candy corn comforter.
the grossest of candies.
Yes.
I
Disgusting.
actually like them.
Do you?
I know.
I love
I
candy
do.
corn.
I really like candy corns.
Wax.
Wax. I like wax.
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 Wax
It's
on
really
wax
good.
off.
For those of
Okay.
you who don't like candy corns, you take a candy corn, you get an almond, pop them in together.
Ooh, the crunch.
Yeah.
The crunch might
I'll
save it.
convert
Or
you.
if you don't like candy corn, put it in a bowl, leave it uncovered for about a month. Then
Stale
eat it.
candy
Then Shay
corn.
will sniff it out and she will come and eat it.
Yeah, I like it when it's uncovered in someone else's house. It's just a little bowl.
Wow.
That's what I like.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
so in this scene, it's the Boo Boo Baba has actually oh wait, no.
Wait. No.
Okay, so
Yes.
it is okay.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
it has come, but it has flown past the children,
Yeah.
and it comes face to face with
144-year-old.
144-year-old. Let's name her Gangi.
Gangi.
Gang.
Gangi Green.
And
To be fair, when she was born, Gangi was the hottest
Was
of
hot.
babies' names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So, wait, I'm realizing. Do we want to? Should we do this face off now?
I mean, this
Does
is
it
the
feel too
middle. I think we have to commit to it. I think this happens now. And basically, setting the table again, we got 12-year-olds living in a candy house who think they're in a pig pen, but it's just a joke. Baba Booba.
Well, no, they're saying, "Are you going to put us in a pig bin?" Because they're eating lots of candy, and they're thinking maybe that would be. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, well, there's this conversation between a couple of kids, like, why is she feeding us so much candy? It must be very expensive.
Yeah, she must think we're like
Yeah,
pigs.
She
I
must
think
think we're-
I think she's senile. She thinks that we're creatures that she has to feed and take care of.
Yeah.
And now
okay.
we're just all
This is what the Baba Booba does. Not to eat them, but just to say what's going on. I need to know what's going on in this scene.
Yeah,
and
well,
they
the-
both kind of litigate in that moment what they think is going on.
Okay, all right. Let's see that then. I guess a litigation scene.
Hey! My decision's coming up soon. It's me, the Baba Booba. What are you kids doing in here?
Oh, we like candy. We like hanging out with this oldie.
And what about you, oldie? What are you bringing all these 12-year-olds for?
Well, I was trying to put sugar in their veins so that you would think they were sweet and chomp down on them. But now I'm realizing they're kind of fun to hang out with.
Do you even know why I do what I do, you wretched wretch?
I don't know.
No one ever asks why Baba Booba does this every 132
We're
years.
too busy trying not to get murdered by you.
I remember you. You're that little girl who sold out that old man from the forest.
Well, it was him or me, and everyone knows old people are worth less than youngins.
Here's the secret. It didn't have to be. Didn't have to be either of you. But I waited to see which one of you would sell each other out.
That happens every time.
Every time, you always choose the dark side of your nature.
Well, the joke's on you because I wasn't going to sell out these 12-year-olds.
Are you sure? You seem to be going through great lengths to assemble 12-year-olds in one room.
It started out that way, but then I wanted them to keep coming back, and they loved Kit Kat candy so much.
You fell in love with them. I mean,
What?
as maternally.
Yes, I craved the youth that I had when I was young.
Okay. You keep oscillating between nice and weird. Make up your mind.
I've grown into something I hate. A skin suit full of wrinkles and hags. I told that old lady and I meant it. I sold her out because I thought olds were worthless. But then I have to believe that about myself. It's crazy.
So once again, why'd you do it? Why'd you bring these 12-year-olds in here?
I told you. At first, it was to lure you to them.
I'm here.
But now, as time went on, I became fond of them.
Yes.
As I taught them how to knit with little piggy tails.
Yes.
And I taught them how to make homemade pumpkin seed bread. And now I don't think I could give them up.
So you're offering yourself up to me.
Well, no. I was hoping we could come to an agreement. The old man by the gnarled tree, he told me that we had to understand each other and that would defeat you.
Well, you and the kids, not you and me. Intergenerational, remember?
I know, I'm trying to understand them.
Wait, I'm older than you. And if we understand each other... They lift up their shirt to reveal a birthmark. That's really relevant in this
Matching
moment.
scars from when we were born and the teeth of the uterus scraped us. In this world, every uterus has teeth.
Yeah. I understand. I think we did it. You understand what I am. I was the almost absorbed twin.
Of me?
I think.
So the tradition is only one lifespan long.
Yeah, the legend started when I was 12 and the other man was 144.
Wow.
Wow. We truly did understand
so
each
the
other.
curse is broken?
It's broken.
You're transforming!
Into a normal, gross 144-year-old.
You look just like me, but I can't tell if that's because we're twins or because...
All old people look alike.
Right.
Right. Oh, man. And that's just the second scene in this movie.
The last one's really short.
It's real short.
It's just the kids, the 12-year-olds, living a happy little life.
Yeah.
It's just a montage of them.
It's kind of like Jane Eyre. They kind of resolve it to like with 200 pages to go, and there's just like, they're just like, oh, how do they deal with it?
Yeah, we just get
It's
to.
not really what happens.
Isn't Jane Eyre's and there's like this presence, like who's this person in the house, and then they're like, oh, it's this person, but that happens like or like Lord of the Rings might be a better like example.
Well,
there's like a long outro.
Yeah, they
There's a
find
huge
out,
long outro.
she finds out it's his wife with mental illness, and then she goes to maybe marry her cousin.
Yeah.
And then she goes on more adventures.
Right.
And then she goes back to the house.
But the main mystery is solved like a couple hundred
But
pages.
the house was set on fire. And he's lost an eye, I think.
Okay.
And she comes back to take care of him, and he's like, "How could you love me?" And we're all like, "Agreed."
Agreed.
So so it is quite like that because the candy house sets on fire, and
They all lose an eye.
they all lose an eye, and they think the old lady will never come back for us. They feel abandoned.
Well, the thing is they think so because they saw the Baba Boo Boo Baba pass them up, go into Gengi's little candy house.
Yeah.
And then they never see her again, so they assume that the Boo Boo Baba took her, or they chose her.
Right.
So they're now living in a world where they think that the legend is still real. Gengi and Boo Boo Baba went off to like try to become siblings and learn more about each other.
Yeah.
And Gengi was a little bit worried that Boo Boo Baba was gonna go crazy again and try to steal people. And so they're like, well, maybe let's take them far away. Half because I want to get to know my twin, and the other half because they're crazy.
Yep. And the last scene is just them all collectively saying together, "What's next?" And they look at the screen, and then it fades to black.
Okay, so then I guess we don't need to see. That's great.
That's great. And that's been Fan Film Friday. Thanks for tuning in for your little sneak preview of a film that's never been made. And honestly, who knows if it should have been in the first place. We hope you tune in next week.
Who knows if it should have never been made.
Answer that and more on this incredible episode of Fan Film Friday. That one's definitely in the bank, right? That one's definitely there.
Oh boy.
No socks? You're not supposed to. Okay. All right, let me.
Oh man.
Is there a way to make the camera not look at your feet?
Maybe.
I think with how wide it has to be, it's gonna be that
It's
tall.
a possibility.
We could just like blur it out. We could put one of those.
Oh, with the wide, it's fine. It's just with the TikTok.
The live.
Oh,
That's what I was saying. Is
Just
if
the
there's a
TikTok.
way. If there's a will, there's a way.
All right, we should do one more of those, right?
Yeah.
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 Well, lesson learned. Let's see. Free pigs, Fan Film
Artists
Friday, no
on
socks.
YouTube petition to bring back Judy, Rudy, and Mr. Yips. Oh, don't worry, they're coming back.
They'll be back.
They'll be back. It may
Yeah.
have been over a year, so I can see why you
They only come through town every once in a while.
Yeah.
They got through.
They're busy.
Give us another title of a movie that doesn't exist. We're gonna do one more Fan Film Friday. It was great. Where's the Wink? Free pigs, no socks. The Dog Pound Chronicles.
I think the wink happens if we make it. Did we make our goal?
The Wink?
They're asking for the wink that I promised them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Well,
was if
no,
we
we
get
didn't.
1,000
We didn't
people.
get 1,000. Sorry. You get nothing. You get a blink. The Reason We Stopped the Rats. Pirates on Land.
The time traveling.
Around a
Pirates.
Potato.
Where's my insulin?
My gosh, it's all fun and games until you make him uncomfortable wearing sandals in his own personal space.
That's true.
Spaghetti Tornado, Rats the Musical.
what he
We're
holds
asking
most
for
dear.
movies. We're doing a Fan Film Friday. So give us made up
The
movies.
Thief Who Got Stolen.
Regular Wars. We Caught Her in the Wild, and not just a posted video. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Where's Kate? Where's Kate?
Where's Kate? I like it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Welcome to the school assembly. I'm your principal, and any one of you may say anything you want from the crowd. You may respond to me as if we're talking face to face.
One question. Where's Kate?
We're looking into that right now. Here at School Barclay, we have a strong belief that our students should not go missing. It's a controversial statement, but we stand by it. And me, Principal Barclay of Barclay High. No, I'm still talking. I feel strongly about finding her as she is, my sweet niece.
What about that message written in blood on the wall? There will be more.
Now, students, calm down. We have it on strict authority that message is true. And already 2 students more have gone missing.
What? Since the start of this assembly?
Yes. As we've been talking, 2 have been grabbed.
Wait a second. Kate Moxie and Kate Smith. All 3 of them are Kates.
That's right. And as me, Principal Kate Barclay of Barclay High, I am afeared for my life. Don't be surprised if I...
Where?
The principal just got taken.
Principal.
Kate Barclay, the principal of Berkeley High, just got taken.
Wait a second. My name's Kate. And my name's Kate.
And my name's Kate.
And my name's Kate.
And my name's Kate.
And my name's Kate.
Which is... I'm just kidding.
Someone turn off Mickey's Halloween.
Oh, wait a second. That means we're all in danger.
All of us here at this private school for Kates.
Barclay High.
Barclay High, the
And
private school for Kates.
The private school for Kates.
Guys, there's only 10 of us left.
Oh no. We gotta get out of here.
We gotta enter quick, or we have to solve this mystery.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds more fun.
Quick, in the treehouse, in the back of the school.
Okay, so we are getting out of here.
It's still on school grounds.
Scurry, scurry, scurry. Climb, climb, climb.
Climb, climb, climb. Sit, sit, sit.
Skin, skin, skin. My knee.
Out. Light, light, light. A candle.
Shiver, shiver, shiver. I'm cold. Okay, Kate's. Wait a second. We have a jock, a cheerleader, a burnout,
A vice principal.
a vice principal. Oh wait, and the principal, he's back.
Wait, you weren't kidnapped?
Wait, kids, I have something to confess to
What
you.
is it?
I am also a child. I'm Principal Barkley at Barkley High.
But where did you go?
I'm trying to go back in my memories. Scroll, scroll, scroll. It's all darkness back there. Oh, and claws.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Fan Film Friday. Ugh, incredible. You just heard the chilling first scene of the thriller movie, Where's Kate? Hi, my name's Zach Atherton.
I'm Shay.
I'm Caleb.
And this is Fan Film Friday at Improv If this is your first time tuning in, this is where we review and highlight some of the best scenes from the best movies that never got a wide release. It starts off with a bang, with just hundreds of Kates being kidnapped from this private school for Kates.
Yeah, just disappearing right off campus.
Yeah, but with these last 10 Kates who are feel this responsibility to find out the mystery and to save their Kates.
One fun thing about the way that the script was written is the person who wrote the screenplay was their first time trying it out, so they didn't separate what was stage direction and what was script. And so you often find the actors saying what they're doing in like kind of a silly, repetitive way.
It was a low-budget film.
Yeah, which I think is really charming.
Yes,
it's quite charming.
Some people will ask, so
Yeah.
just that's what's going on.
And some people will say, this feels like a student play recorded on a iPhone 3.
And they're mostly right.
They're mostly right.
Yeah.
And you could call it a film, or you could call it...
Or you can call it someone hacked an iCloud and found this and posted it to YouTube and said it was a movie.
Like there is an audio, but I think the thing about this that was the most intriguing version of the way this was released is when they did the picture book.
Yeah.
So you put the cassette tape in, and then you see. So there's like
Yeah.
there's all these pictures, it's like, and then there's the turn the page every time you hear that sound. You know,
That
Yeah.
is very fun.
that's fun.
But what's cool about this, it's not just a suspense thriller, slightly horror. It's also a coming of age film.
It is. It is. So in this next scene, we see the one of the Kates is desperate.
Yeah.
So she's doing all of these crazy things that, you know, how when the Black Plague hit, people were just, they were trying anything. They were like putting flowers in their
They're
lapels.
throwing spaghetti
They
at the
were
wall.
wearing those masks. They were,
Getting leached.
they were carrying mice in their pockets saying,
Yeah.
please protect me from the plague.
Yeah.
So she's doing the same thing. She
Yeah.
she has gotten tattoos on her body
Yes.
that say my name's not Kate.
It's not Kate. Trust me. She goes by her middle name.
On her driver's license, is she old enough to drive? Has that been discussed?
Yeah,
It's
she
high
can
school.
drive,
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
puts a little H in between the
So
between the
she's
T and the A.
Chate. What?
Or
Is that what
Kathy.
you're saying?
Or
Oh.
Kathy.
Chate. Yeah, no, that was it. Yeah, you might think that it was Kate, but it's Chate.
Yeah, it's Chate.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's trying everything.
And one of the other Kates is like, just let it go. Let it be. Embrace who you are.
Yes, it really is a struggle between like fighting against your destiny and going with the flow.
Yeah, it's
Because
it's like what's more important, being who you are or being comfortable and safe? You know.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Yeah. Embrace your identity or give up and, or don't give up and get kidnapped.
Yes. So we see this late night scene between these two Kates as they're sort of struggling philosophically of what they're going to do the next day. I don't know. It doesn't feel right to just give in. You know, there's only 6 of us Kates left, and if we don't fight, I think we're going to be gone too.
You're wrong. And if you would just join the Kate cult, you would see This is what our lives are meant to be. We must sacrifice ourselves to the Kate God.
I don't believe in destiny. I believe that we choose our own paths. And this Chady, this Chady is gonna live. I'm gonna survive.
We don't know what happens after you get absorbed by the Kate monster, but we know it feels really good.
That is true. As the last Kate was taken away, she went, "Ooh wee! This is amazing! Wow!" But you know what I think? I think that was the monster making her say that to fool all of us.
No, you are robbing yourself of pure bliss. Kate Heaven is only a minute away if you let yourself. I am only ashamed that he has not chosen me sooner.
You're a real pick-me, Kate. Every day you go out and you're like, "I'm the Kateist. I'm Kate." But guess what? I know the secret.
Well, guess what? A pick-me Kate would say I'm not like other Kates. So really, you're the pick-me Kate.
Well, you know what I found out? You lied on your application. Your real name is Catherine, which would make your shorthand Kathy.
How did you find that out?
I found it in the principal's records.
You're not supposed to snoop there.
Yeah, we're in an apocalyptic situation. I'm gonna do whatever I have to survive.
Wait, whatever happened to Principal Kate?
He's still here.
He's still here.
Yeah. Him,
But
a
wait
man,
a second.
Principal Kate.
Why did the Kate stealer give Kate the principal back?
That's true. We never explored that. All he remembered was darkness and claws.
And I bet that's what feels so good. I bet they scratch your back in a really satisfying way.
Yeah, no one's been brought back except for Principal Kate. You don't think?
Just give in.
Oh, we're back to this, huh? Stop giving in and fight. Fight! And don't call me Kate anymore. My name's Chate.
Get in the Kate wagon. The Kate bandwagon.
I refuse. I'm gonna get out of the school and I'm gonna live my life.
What could your life possibly be? You'd graduate high school, go to community college, and then get burnt out, probably work at the local movie theater, watch a bunch of movies all day, and next thing you know, you wake up and you're like, what is this life I'm even living?
I'm meant for more than that. I'm gonna be the manager of a Cinemark, so I'll be able to watch movies or tell other people to watch movies. That's true, or my name's not Chaterton.
There's nothing you could accomplish on your own that couldn't be accomplished 1,000 times by the pure veracity of Kate's. Thousands of Kate's he's stolen now. Look at the news. Lots of Kate's have been.
That's true, Phil. Lots of Kate's have been stolen. You got it right. That's the news.
That's just the news, see?
Now to you over the weather, okay? Now we got stormy skies over here. Lots of rain, not a lot of Kate.
We've been BFFs since we both went to preschool together, and we both were Girl Scouts together.
We both made it into Kate High, and we both made promises, and we both said we'd never stop till our dreams came true.
Yeah, and we both decided to go by Kate instead of Kathy.
Both of us did.
The claws.
It's coming. You want to get pick me now? Now's your chance.
I don't know. And now that it's happening so fast. I don't know, maybe my cult was just a way for me to cope.
A claw's coming in the room.
Just remember, Kate, I've always... No! The wrong Kate! Schlorp. The Kate is schlorped into the Kate Stealer's lair.
Kate, how's it feel?
Amazing!
Meow!
So, yeah.
We pick up in the lair.
Yes.
We do. And we see the Kate Stealer all this time, which is just a magical man who wears claws.
Yes.
Yeah.
The reveal is it's just a magical man with claws.
Yeah. To be fair, the claws are just costume claws.
Yeah, but he
Yes.
is magic.
We're pretty sure.
He has legit magic and claws from Spirit Halloween.
You know how some people wear fingerless gloves.
Yeah, he wears claws.
Fingered claws.
He looks like a really normal human being who's wildly magical, but he's like, that's kind of boring, so let me wear
Yeah.
these claws.
Yeah.
But he smells really good. He
Yes.
smells like
He wears light blue
Caramel.
by Aquaducia,
oh, okay.
and it's got caramel in it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so he smells really good and he's really strong and he does scratch their back daily. And that's why
Yeah.
it's such a divine experience.
Yeah, and the audience is always like, ooh, yikes, what's going on here?
Yes.
And then he turns around and you see his face like, oh, this dude's 14 years old.
He's
He's
14.
14.
And
Yeah.
here's the thing. He had a girlfriend named Kate.
Yeah.
And he lost her. And so he's been trying to capture all of these Kates
Yeah.
to find his girlfriend.
And they're alive.
Yeah,
But-
and as soon as he saw Principal Kate, he was like, "That's definitely not my girlfriend."
Yeah.
And that's why he sent her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him back.
Yeah.
Him back. This
Yeah, well-
minor principal named Kate is definitely not my Kate.
Yeah, well, he's mostly blind because of the magic. You know,
Yeah.
he's got all these extra senses, so his normal senses are dulled.
Yes.
And so
Yes.
he pulled the principal in, started scratching his back, and he's like, nope. not
This
my
principal's got major back knee, not my Kate.
and this is also a Cinderella situation where he's like, I'm trying to think, like, what was my girlfriend like?
Yeah.
I can't remember her. I'll only know her if she fits into this jean jacket with powder puff girl.
Yeah.
What are those
Buttons?
called? Buttons, but also when
Pins?
you iron on a little sticky
Oh.
Patches?
patch
A patch.
and
Yes.
pins.
Bedazzled.
Yes.
Bedazzled patches.
And this poor boy just doesn't understand that kids grow so fast. And so he also has to guess how tight it's going to be on his
yeah.
girlfriend, who's,
Yeah,
who's
well,
a little bit older now.
Yeah, and it gets tricky because it was his jacket, so he's trying to remember how his girlfriend fit into his
it's
jacket.
like- and that's true. It was his girlfriend who's 8 years old, and so he's
Oh, no.
changed like a lot.
Oh,
Well, no,
yeah.
they were both 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once again.
It's been
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's forcing an 8-year-old's boy's jacket on now teenage women, young women.
Well, he's also a teenager.
But he's 14.
Yes. So,
Yes.
It's a high
Not a
school.
great way to find your girlfriend.
yeah, and not all of them are seniors. It's a high school. So.
The high school, they're all over the place.
Yeah, he's a freshman. in high
13 to
school.
18. Yeah, he's a freshman here.
That's right. So in the scene, he's kind of trying to figure out maybe could one of these possibly be.
Yeah, and he
Hey,
starts
my
to get
long-lost
really
girlfriend.
frustrated with just the jacket thing. So he's like, he pulls
Yes.
off the gloves.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And he starts to explain what's really going on to
Right.
the Kates.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He really starts digging in and explaining, and he's so frustrated that none of these people are his girlfriend. And this is a really intense scene until, but
Well, we'll see.
We'll
we'll see.
Because there is one Kate left.
Yeah.
In the school,
Colt Kate.
Kate closed.
No, Colt.
Oh,
The Colty
Colt
Kate.
Kate. Yeah.
oh, cult
The one
Kate.
who's
Yeah.
trying to convince Chate to
To give
join,
in.
and then Chate got slipped
Yes,
up.
and it's
Yes.
very fun because she's the only one who considers it a cult.
Yeah, like she's so into it, and now she's alone, and all the other kids are gone. She's
Yeah,
like,
cult
I
of
guess,
one.
I guess I'm the only one who doesn't get what they want.
It wasn't good enough.
All right, we start this scene. He's
Okay.
freaking out. Ah!
Calm down.
None of you were my Kate.
Give me one of those back rubs again.
No. In fact, these claws weren't even real.
What? Oh, that's so much weirder than if you actually have real claws.
I've got long fingernails that don't get clipped. I'm a gross 14-year-old boy.
Ugh.
I'll never find her. I'll never find her again.
Surely you remember something about her besides how she fit into a Powerpuff jean jacket.
My Powerpuff jean jacket was baggy on her. That's all I remember.
Think.
All right. She was super obsessive. Scroll.
Use your fingers. Tap.
She always wanted to make hyper zealous, intense groups, but no one wanted to join.
Oh, wait a second. That sounds a lot like a Kate I know. What else?
Kate wasn't even her name. She just liked to go by Kate for some reason.
Then why would you drag all of these Kates?
I was young. I'm only 14 and I'm hormonal.
Listen, Chet. I think you're missing one last Kate.
What?
The one that your magic powers weren't able to pull.
My powers only work on Kate's?
I think so. Levitate. Smash on the ground.
Smash or pass. Pass.
Hard pass.
Hard
We're not
pass.
old enough yet.
How could she love me after seeing me for the monster I am?
Well, she hasn't seen you yet. That's the good news.
Wait, if all you Kates have my back, then maybe I've got a chance.
Yeah, you've treated us really well while you abducted us.
Yeah.
And we have a jacuzzi. We have pizza parties every night. Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Much.
Munch. Slurp the pepperoni.
Yeah, I've been a pretty good host.
Yeah, you let us watch all the Home Alone videos, even though it's not Christmas.
Yeah, I really made this school a cool place. Isn't that right, Principal Kate?
Yes, son.
Son.
I'm your age. So yeah, we got your back. Instead of using magic, why don't we just all go back to the school and find her? We know exactly where she is.
Guys, I've got enough magic powers to make this whole thing go away and just make it a normal day at school. But promise me this, when we go back, you'll have my back.
We'll always have your back when we go back, just like you scratched our backs.
I scratched your backs now.
We scratched
mine.
yours.
Magic. A bustling high school day. Everything's back to normal. Principal Kate is wagging a finger and giving demerits. The one non-Kate, Chet, is walking through the hall and goes to Kathy's locker.
Hey, I was just starting a cult.
That's so like you.
You want to join it? Nobody else has. It's just me and my Kate cult.
I'd love that. I'd love to be a part of your cult.
Okay. You want to get tattoos together and make offerings to the Kate gods?
A tattoo like this, magic?
Oh, whoa!
I'm magic.
Oh my gosh, Kate Beckinsdale. That's so
Kate Beckinsdale, my favorite actress.
That's such a cool tattoo.
Thanks.
Because she's part of our Kate cult now.
She is now. Wow.
Wait.
Huh?
I remember you.
You do?
The only kid I knew with magic was my boyfriend when I was 8 years old.
Oh my gosh, it's you? Well,
Want to get back together?
you want to get back with me? He looks back to see a gaggle of Kates all giving thumbs up. You want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember why we broke up when we were 8.
I think you moved.
I think I moved and also you tried to magic me into dating you.
And how do you feel about that?
I was fine with it. Let's get back
It's
together.
all one big misunderstanding. Hey, thanks, Kate.
Now, scratch my back like you used to.
Will these claws be okay?
Oh my.
Scratch.
Hey, Kate, how's it feel?
It feels good. Oh, feeling. It feels so good.
Sorry, I did this to like 30 other girls.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, end scene. What a beautiful story. Yeah, like I always love a story that, you know, is half culty, half coming of age.
I always love a story where it's a magical man with fake claws.
Those are my favorite stories too.
There's not enough of those in the world.
There's really not. And what else there isn't enough of Fan Film Fridays. That's why we're hoping to make more with your support. So make sure you tune in every week to hear the most coherent, beautiful stories ever found on the internet. As you join here with us at Fan Film Friday.
Should we read some comments before we go, or is
Yeah.
it time?
No, you can use it.
Let's see here. Oh, and my live ended. Shoot. Oh well, I guess not. What about
On YouTube's?
On YouTube's, I'm willing to change my name to Kate to join the cult.
Welcome. To the Kates.
Welcome.
Talked about the TikTok live ending. Oopsie doopsies.
How do we have that not end?
Does it only last an hour?
It
Is that-
does. And maybe have Jackson restart it.
Yeah, I'll do that next time.
I mean, set a timer.
Because I like tapped it. It said due to inactivity.
Yeah.
So that must not have.
It's probably not enough because it's probably most lives you're like answering comments and stuff like that. Maybe? I don't know.
A lot of people in the comments were talking about the open mic musical that we've done.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
As the one with
Second Choice Club as well.
Jackson.
Oh, all the mics?
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Yes, all
Oh,
the
the
mics.
Mixtape show? That was
All
a
the
really
mics.
fun show.
Oh,
That was all of us. Yeah.
that makes sense.
Was
It's
that
a
all
bunch
of
of
us?
mics, bunch
Yeah,
of
it was
kids.
us and Sam.
I thought it was Adam.
Us and
It was
Adam.
Adam.
It was. Yep,
Yeah.
that's
But
true.
we're in another one like right after that with Sam, so it makes sense.
You guys are so good, says Joshua K. J Magic Fink, yeah.
Fate.
I don't know why,
What
but
the
I want
freak?
to watch that movie. I'm a sucker for films with magic.
Yeah, go look it up. You'll find it. It's
Well,
there.
you'll only find it there. I'm telling you now. There are no other options.
Alex R says, thanks, Jackson. With like 7 N's.
Nice.
What do
is
you know with
this
these? Are you sending
Jackson
them to
Holland?
Gabe, or what's been the protocol after we're
Send
done?
to Ethan.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah, well, I guess
Okay.
stuff. These ones, I guess, if
So we only
Maybe
need to send it to
it's just
Ethan
the
for
same
musical
ones.
ones.
Yeah.
But we'll need to send all the files to.
Okay. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
I guess he doesn't need to if there's no sound mixing, right?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's just
Shall
like
we
something
end
weird,
these?
But
What's that?
What's that? Shall we end?
That's it. Thanks
Yeah,
for watching,
hey,
everybody.
thanks so much.
See you. Bye.